is because I did science at school.
Oh my god, I love my hat.
That's so cool.
I speak and I get little like exclamations. It's great. Okay, apparently.
Why can't
I am
speak it?
Goosezilla, apparently.
You have to open the stream.
That's so cool.
Hi,
I love
Anne.
that. Ah.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Don't tempt me into bullying.
You're a little.
Hi, Spider-Wing.
Mine and Sassy's favourite pastime. Yeah. Definitely. Yep.
Casually destroying people's self-esteem.
It's not. Yeah, exactly. It's not
Builds
casual.
them up, not down.
Yes.
My mom always called it character
I mean,
building.
I'm gonna remember
Yep.
that next time I hate you. No, I can't say that live on stream. Oops, my bad.
Kinky.
Spouse, can you please check what our children is screaming about?
I'm in the middle. I may be hunting stuff.
I see.
What do you mean early?
It is
Tomorrow's
tomorrow.
St. Patrick's, not today.
Oh, here in the Netherlands, there was already a parade.
Have
in
you
the
have you
city
asked
near me.
anyone to be your Patrick yet?
You should ask. You should.
I've
You
said it
should
twice.
ask
This is the
Nathan,
second time.
since he uses Patrick from SpongeBob so much.
That's true.
I should actually open up the stream, probably.
You should.
I was mid-fight.
It looks very cute.
Hello,
Yes.
Ember.
Hello, Emma. Nothing.
Oh.
Fuck.
Unalive.
Yeet them.
No, I know.
But unaliving is allowed for some reason. The M word is not.
Also, self-unaliving is also allowed.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they don't.
That
You
sounds a lot
could
like a
do
weird
that,
word
but
for
that sounds
drooling.
horrible.
See, I don't have to deal with my child currently because I put him down for a nap. So
Yeah.
Same.
Pulse.
Well, nap. Night.
That's it.
I'd have to deal with my child currently because I'd put him down.
Put
Just
it
ends there.
down, yeah. Mhm. Mhm.
No, that is absolutely the
Correct.
response you give them. That is absolutely the response you give them.
Yeah, but then you get kids that do what they're supposed to do and still hurt themselves. Yes. So.
Interesting story on that topic.
You can do
Quickly,
more than that in a paddy
we,
room, to be honest.
we took we went to visit Ari's mum's and took the kids to the park, and our second youngest decided that she wanted to go on the seesaw, and then as she hit like the peak of going up, decided to stand up and try jump, and went
dear God.
head first into the metal body of the thing.
Oh no!
Just blood, blood everywhere. I think it was this Christmas as well. Am I remembering it was?
Shit.
Yes, that was it. When we say roundabout, we don't mean like roundabout as in car roundabout. We mean like the. Yeah, we did not let the child run into the middle of a roundabout.
I think
No wonder
Yeah,
they find
we
it so
do.
hard to get around.
we have roundabouts. Yeah. Mainly in small towns where they figured it wasn't worth putting in a stoplight.
It's
They
like
have-
very
they have one.
rarely good to put in a stoplight.
They have
There's
When
one.
you
one
have
in Houston.
Oh my God.
I had 3
We
of
have,
them
like,
where I
in
grew
the
up, and there's
entirety of
2
America.
where my husband grew up.
We have
They have
6
one in
in
the
this
entirety
tiny
of-
town.
Oh. Oh
Yeah.
no, we're not going. No, let's moving on.
Okay,
Moving
but
on.
see, the
Moving
problem
on.
is Americans don't know how to drive in a roundabout, so stoplights
Americans
actually
don't know
have
how
become
to-
safer for us.
Americans don't know how to be safe. Let's just
Correct.
like.
Can
As,
we just
as an American myself, I'm allowed to say that. That is correct.
Yeah, we don't know how to drive.
I don't know how to be safe.
Yeah. I mean, that's why we're taught to
Just
drive
want a Mustang.
defensively and
No,
not
no.
offensively.
Do you think they've had them for ages, but like they name everything else with such?
No, I'm not joking. I'm not joking.
That's carting.
Wait, I'm not joking. I'm not joking. When I was taught to drive, everyone who I talked to was like, "You need to learn how to drive as like defensively as possible. Don't drive offensively." We literally
Why
call
would
it
that be
defensive
an
driving.
It's not
Option.
Mad Max. Like,
I get what you mean.
Jesus Christ. No, but do you think we've been
So-
getting it
Horse
wrong the
driving.
entire? Do you think we've got it wrong the entire time, and they don't call them roundabouts? It's cargo roundabouts, just so they know. Is this the same as like the waste paper basket and the sidewalk holds?
I did.
I read the first 5 pages.
better than
I
To
me.
just
the
found
list,
this
but I forgot.
yesterday, so I don't know nothing.
I read the 2 books that I posted in the weekly book chat thing. I do have a fact. I don't know how well known it is. There is a creature that is referred to as a banshee, and something that I knew they were a thing. I, however, did not know this about them. Apparently, they are tied down to specific Irish families, and they are thought as good things by those families. Yeah, so what I have says the spirit that wills to foretell the death of a family member. She is considered a protective figure for her family line.
Quickly, Ari. No one can hear you on stream. No,
Oh,
like
is it
your
your
your thing lights up,
webcam?
but
Webcam. Just unplug it. Technical issues.
Malfunction.
I just heard us
You're
when
just-
I started this, opened the stream, so I was like, oh yeah, we can be heard, so it's fine.
You are tech trash.
I am tech trash because I have the stream muted. Like I opened the stream and it was just auto
Can you hear
muted.
me now?
I think they can
now
hear
they
you
can hear
now.
you.
Oh,
Yeah.
fabulous. Yeah. My webcam, for some reason, is a complete piece of shit, and every time it gets plugged in, it takes over everything. For no reason other than it has like main character energy. So it switches all of my microphone inputs to it. So then I unplug
Mine
it.
does
Then
the
I
same
remember that I
thing,
need
so
it
I
for
feel
my
the
classes
I
on a
feel the
Wednesday.
struggles.
But then I'll get mad at it because it'll keep doing it, and I'll unplug it and I'll throw it somewhere, and then I need it for my class on Wednesday and I can't remember where I've put it. So then that becomes a whole thing.
Oh shit. Here we go
Mine
again.
does the same thing, so I feel your struggles.
I'm like,
Every time I try and stream, I realize I have to check my mic input because my camera will attempt to steal it.
yeah, just ready to
Sturgles.
yeet it out the feckin' window. But okay. Anybody know? Not necessarily something you've read this week, but does anybody else know any Irish mythology? Any characters or creatures? I'd be surprised if you don't, to be fair.
I watched. It's not to do with books, but I watched. I want to say Durarara, which has got a Dullahan in
What did
the in the mod.
Mhm.
No,
It's
what?
called Durarara. Yeah, Durarara
Okay.
is literally the name of the anime, and it has a Dullahan in. And because she's been alive for so long, she's gone from riding a horse, riding a motorbike to try find her head.
Mhm.
And it was like it's actually a really good series. But yeah, that's like my and they're obviously there. I want to say they're just creatures that had like separated from their heads and then spend eternity trying to find it.
I remember Finn McCool, but I can't remember why I remember Finn McCool. More
I've
than
read a
I
few
hate how
books
his
about
name is spelled.
changelings.
I have a couple, but I'm a bit unsure if they were ever on in Ireland.
Oh, and Pixies. Obviously Pixies.
She's Irish?
Pixies are Irish, I'm pretty
Irish and
sure.
Celtic, they
And
come up in a few.
Yeah,
Oh.
because
if not, Ari is gonna yell at me. So.
because I have a Celtic one that I like, which is Epona, but I'm not sure it actually continued to go from Britain over to Ireland.
The goddess of horses. Is that who
Yeah.
you're thinking of? She was a Celtic goddess, particularly revered by the Gauls, and her worship spread to the Roman Empire. So, yes,
Again, Ashley.
she counts.
Well, since I only read the first 10 pages of a book, all I know is that Caesar took a lot of notes on what gods they compared to their own. He lost a lot of Celtic knowledge in a long time ago.
Hmm?
That's all I know.
Again, you'll actually probably know more than you do, because I'm sure most of you, especially as video gamers, have heard of the Morrigan, or
Nope.
Yes.
or Akatar readers actually will know Morrigan.
Mm-hmm.
Sealies,
The court.
or gosh, I'm trying to think literally off the top of my head more that you'll know. The Fae folk, leprechauns, of course. You have the Seelie and Unseelie courts, which are used in a lot of books.
fucking God of War and
Mm-hmm.
Dark Hunter series. What's his name? Cam.
Yep.
Oh, I think that's his modern name.
Or
But-
there was for anime lovers, there was Fate and Fate Zero had quite a few Celtic gods in it.
Mm-hmm.
Cuchulainn was in it.
On
spearman?
the note of Celtic, but not any gods or such. Celts believe that the soul was in the head, and that's why they often would behead enemies.
Mhm.
So they would never. So they would be trapped on
It's also,
Earth.
yeah, it's also why they put heads on spikes.
Mm.
'Cause it further reinforces trapping them here.
Yes.
Seems
I'm having trouble because my biggest myth and legends book I have is in Swedish, so some of them are really hard for me to be like, wait a minute, is it the Swedish one or is it actually the English word for it?
Fair enough, yeah. I can
Names
understand how
and
that would
yeah.
be confusing. Also, and just to get it out of the way so we can break rule 1 of book club, Final Fantasy often uses Irish and Celtic mythology.
Fair all and I want to say Titania.
Uh-huh.
Titania, yeah.
Yeah.
But not just them.
No, but fucking Fair All was one of the best characters from Shadowbringers.
Fail
Just
was
fucking
fantastic.
batshit crazy. Turning people into trees for the fun of it. Just leaving them there. They had oh god, they had Kelpies.
Mhm.
And
Oh,
the
yeah.
oh, what was the fucking Sugi Delugi?
Sugi, the what now?
No, it's there was a
Fight.
creature. There was a creature, and it had an attack called Sewage Deluge, and we all referred to it as Sugi Delugi because it was just
Says
fun.
we all. His static referred to it this way. I've never heard anyone else say it.
Everyone.
No,
Not
it was the oh you fucker. Right, I'm gonna Google it. Do. The hippocampus? It was the hippocampus, wasn't it?
That's Greek.
It's part of the brain.
Yeah, it was the hippocampus. That's what they called it in that.
Weird fact,
Usually,
nothing to do with what we're actually talking about, but just because you mentioned it. Do you know what the word hippopotamus means?
Is it river horse?
It is river horse.
Yeah.
Well, in Dutch, it's the name is Nile horse.
Yeah, we call them river horse as well.
Yeah,
But in
just
Swedish,
think that's fabulous
flodhäst.
because they don't look anything like a horse.
Oh yeah.
And they don't
Oh
actually
yeah.
spend that much time in rivers.
I forgot the word for
They're
hippopotamus.
fast like a
in
horse.
Swedish.
They are fast.
Process.
Very scary too.
Good.
Just have
Okay,
some
I
watermelon
might-
The
and
pumpkin.
I do not trust myself to properly pronounce this, but Furblog? Bog?
Arbol
I think so.
or something
From
like that.
it's apparently a mythical race that was said to have inhabited Ireland. Not entirely sure.
They're present in Dungeons and Dragons. I know that much.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know how to properly pronounce
Furbolg.
it.
There's going to be a whole night of that, don't worry.
Furbolgs.
So, the
I hear the fucking Simpsons in the background. That was just then.
that'll be me.
So yes, the gods in Irish mythology are known as Tuatha De Danann, and they are responsible for everything. In the same way that we have pantheons in like Norse and Greek, it's the Tuatha. In Irish, you lot are so
Trying to figure out-
quiet tonight. What is going on?
Sorry, I was scouring my books. Trying to
trying
see
to
if
figure
I
out
had
what
anything
I've
else
read
in them.
Never get a word in
It was
edgeways.
spicy. Because it's not spicy.
Oh, it's not
This
No,
spicy.
it's-
no.
Right
This
then,
is
I've got something for you. You can build a myth.
You can build a myth.
I
Like
have
Build-A-Bear?
a little, yes, like Build-A-Bear, but build a myth. I'm gonna ask you to build a myth.
Not like weird science.
Sort of. More like Mad Libs. Is it Mad Libs?
Yes,
Yeah,
it is Mad
What was
Libs.
the game you used to play as a kid where you'd say something and then the next person would say something and then you'd like build the body of something by being like brown hair, blue eye, and you'd go like that. There was
I've
Oh,
never,
I
heard of
don't I don't remember that one. I was thinking of Mad Libs where you're basically given an outline and you have to fill in blanks to it and it can make it really, really messed up or really funny sometimes.
Oh, the story where you fill in the words yourself and then.
Yeah, where it's
Yeah.
like this is a pronoun or this is
You have to pick the words beforehand without knowing what's in it, and then
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what I was thinking of.
Those can be hilarious.
Fair enough. But my prompts for you are: who is the hero in your myth? Is it a lost bard, a cursed warrior, a fey trickster? Who is the hero? Chat, you can get involved with this too. When I
Well,
see
obviously,
mother.
it's a trickster.
Also, there's been
Obviously.
some.
No, I think we're meant to be coming up with
Relation.
our own.
Oh, everyone gets their own. Oh,
Oh,
I
yes.
thought we were gonna do it
I
collectively.
need a paper then. Oh,
Get your notebooks
Oh
out.
shit!
We're building.
oh, I need a paper. Ah!
No. Not homework. Fuck
Oh,
that
homework.
shit. Oh no.
I love a bit of
I
homework.
left that behind 16 years ago. No thanks.
Nope, you joined book club.
It's
Uh,
I need to
homework
make
you're doing.
space on my desk.
Bugger off.
I
telling
joined
me
it for reading, not homework.
And you, the fact that you thought there was going to be no homework, just
Yes.
there's always homework. I'm also going to give you a bit of fun in chat. There's going to be a find your Celtic name. That didn't transpose very well.
Jesus.
My Celtic name would probably translate to something non-repeatable.
Massive twat.
Fucking.
There you go.
Fucking. Our and Aussie's favourite word.
I was gonna say it and then caught
It
myself.
wouldn't be the first time it's been said on this stream. It won't be the last time. There is a reason that
Yes,
I have
well,
the profanity filter on all the time.
Oh wait, what did you just
Oh.
post? I'm sorry.
Where's my pen?
Damn.
I don't know.
The only time I've ever been disappointed that my mom didn't get to pick my name completely by herself. Because I want Maeve.
Okay, so just for clarification, and the one I've put in the chat, the first name in the list is a feminine name, the second is a masculine name. Not necessarily a woman's or a man's, just a feminine or a masculine.
Do we get a pronunciation guide with this,
I
or
can give you a pronunciation guide if you'd like.
because these are a lot of letters?
I have to.
It is a lot of letters. And also, Gaelic languages, just to be extra fun, don't read phonetically.
No.
So
Yeah, I've
just
heard of
because
it,
it's spelled like that does
chiffon.
not mean it's said like that.
I'm gonna ask you to do mine for me because I'm.
That's no laziness.
Yes. No,
Figure
I'm
it
asking you.
yourself.
That
to
is
tell me
mine.
what-
I am not
No.
even gonna try.
I'm going to. I'll put them in.
Little Rose, daughter of the
Nice.
poet goddess.
I'm asking you to. That's who our hero should be, by the way.
Yeah, here you go. Here's your heroes. You can figure them out. I'm gonna put
Ma'am.
that in the
First
VC
name,
chat.
first
In
letter of
fact,
your
no,
real
I'm not. I'm gonna put them
name.
in general. Fuck
Oh
it.
God.
Oh, how do I do the fancy letters on my keyboard? Ah!
I copy pasted from Ari's message.
That works quite well. They are about to get posted into.
So, ma'am, I can't do this
Why not?
because the first name of first name, letter of my real name, doesn't have a K in it.
No, so it's if your
No,
name.
I can't think. No,
She-
I can't fucking think. No, never mind. I can't do this.
Yeah. So
I'm an idiot.
If
Little
if the
fear
first
one.
I'm
letter
just
of
an
your
idiot.
name begins between
I
these
missed-
letters, it's these words.
Yes, I know. No. The problem wasn't how you wrote it. The problem is my knowledge of the alphabet failed me
Ah,
completely.
Last name equals your birth month. Okay.
You would have been Lorcan, by the way, Eli. Just to
Yes,
tell
I
you.
am.
I am gonna do this.
I am. Am I Podrick?
Padre. Like Patrick.
How do you say it?
Padre. Like
How do you say
Patrick.
it? Padrick. Okay.
Porrig.
Noble.
Or Porrig.
Porrig. Whatever.
Noble,
I
and
can't
then
quite
I
remember.
am. And then I am son of the Hazel Wisdom.
Apparently, I'm female now.
Ah!
You can pick either or.
So I'm Lorcan McCool. That's how you pronounce that, right?
Ah, cool, yeah. There you go.
Poet goddess. No
There,
thanks.
that's
Suppose
mine.
Our
There's
kids, the older got my last name, and the younger got yours.
Very nice.
So like son of, daughter of, which is.
Good night. Glöm inte att släcka lampan.
You got the same first name as me, Mythic.
Oh.
I mean, Mythic could have chosen Maeve instead, if she'd have preferred.
I could have. I just decided not to.
I want to be a Neve.
Maeve.
Maeve.
Oh, Maeve,
It's not that
Neve. Okay.
hard.
No, not.
I-
Maeve,
no,
as
no,
in
I
like
I
intoxicating.
misheard. And I can't
Neve
read
should be
because
on
I
that
am.
list, to be fair. 'cause it
Neve
is a
should be on the
beautiful
list.
name. And I love pissing people off with the spelling.
Also, our children would be Bran and
Fuck
Padre.
off.
Brannon,
phone.
fuck off. Is that their name?
I mean, yes, you can drop your homework here, Ember.
I don't know. I'm replying to you in chat instead of just saying it out loud. Yes, please. Drop away. I'm not braining today.
Do we ever?
I'm especially
Brain?
not braining today.
I have not been braining for the last 12 hours. It's
I don't
okay.
think I've been braining for the last 14 years.
What about
fair
We
last
did-
38?
Actually, you know what? I should have picked the masculine first name, because then I would be poet, daughter of the poet goddess.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I am noble of the Hazel Wisdom, which I don't know what that is, but it sounds cool.
I guess I'm noble of. I am a noble descendant of the divine race.
There you go.
The chokes. Must preserve integrity.
What? You don't have any integrity.
What is that
preserved.
word? That doesn't apply to me.
I misbehaved before the stream started. I must not behave.
I mean, we did use a Gaelic-inspired name for one of our kids.
Did we?
Yes.
Did we?
Someone did their
Which
homework.
one?
Whoa.
Our oldest-
Ember always
Yeah,
like does
Ember
her
can
homework.
always be relied on to do her homework.
That's fantastic.
He
I have
is
popped up a
named Dark
pronunciation
River
guide
or
for you
Dark Water.
in Book Club General if you would like to see how to pronounce the names.
Little fierce one.
What?
Well, that's already wrong. I'm no little.
Can someone
Small
pronounce
little.
Ember's eighth fact? Because that looks impossible to pronounce.
The what?
The eighth, Jesus, the eighth fact of Ember.
The spectral white hounds.
Yes.
Ah.
Oh,
It'll just be.
I
Does
can
really
hear
just
it
be
being
Anwin?
pronounced in my head, but I can't
Anwin?
pronounce it myself.
It's not just Anwin.
Well, actually, the person to ask for that would
Oh.
be Keris, our resident Welsh.
Do you think someone just had a stroke when they were putting that language together?
You're being so mean today.
Welsh is particularly
He's not wrong.
pretty, but it does lack
So-
in consonants, in vowels even, not consonants.
So in high school, I was attempting to learn Welsh because
God.
I found out that I have Welsh in my bloodline.
And you went, I'm gonna go for one of the hardest languages on the planet.
Well,
You just got to
I'm-
mumble rap god and you'll be fine.
I am German, Dutch, Danish, and Welsh. So I decided I wanted to try and learn all of the languages in my bloodline.
Hold on. You-
How'd that go?
You were the entirety of World War One and Two.
Apparently,
She's not Russian, though.
and I'm not Jewish either.
Well, with the German ancestry, you possibly could be.
I was just about to say.
Yeah.
And the Dutch. And the
And the
Danish.
Dutch. And the Danish.
Yeah,
Possibly not the
I'm
Welsh.
Possibly not the Welsh.
so from my father I am Germish, and then from my mom
Germish?
I get everything else.
Oh,
Dr.
Germish.
Quick, she's Germish.
Is that
Antibacterial.
No, is that somewhere? I was gonna say, is that somewhere between
Oh.
not phased by germs and germaphobe? You're just germish.
When you drop your food on the floor for less
German.
than 5 seconds, it
Oh,
becomes
I
Germish.
love Germish.
Darvish
my
is
new
now.
favourite.
It's.
That's wicked.
I've-
I do feel I'm going to end up getting a nickname because of that.
Germish Phoenix. Love it. Dick is gone now. It's Germish.
Here's what you call the other side, though.
What was the other side?
Danish.
Dutch and Welsh, wasn't it?
Okay, I'm
Is it
Danish
douche?
Welsh
Delsh.
or Wanish?
I'm German
Danish.
No,
from
I
my
mean,
dad.
Danish works.
You can't have two issues.
Issues.
So
Well,
So you need
I'm-
Germish and Delch.
Done well.
Yeah.
I'm German from my dad, and then Dutch, Danish, and Welsh from my mom.
She got
Dutch,
around.
Danish,
She
and
really
Welsh.
like pastries.
Ah.
I
So you'd be
guess.
Delshish.
See that was
Delch,
called
yeah.
a safe joke.
No, if you're gonna know, you commit to the bit and just
No,
take whatever
safe
consequences come of
joke.
it.
See, that's a nice safe joke.
No, there is no such thing.
That's
So-
boring.
There is the such
We-
a thing,
we
'cause
li-
I just said it.
We live on the edge.
Moron.
Being safe is boring, man. Live a little.
Being safe
high
keeps
school-
being monetized.
In high school, we were allowed to pick what language class we wanted to take because it was a required course for graduation. And I could have picked anything that I am actually related to, but I decided to go with French.
Hey, that's a good shout. French
Is
is a
it?
gateway language. So if you learn to speak French, you've got a really good inroad
Oh,
to
yeah.
all of the Romance
I-
languages. So
Oh,
actually,
you
That's
like
that's the
QC?
problem though. I could not learn how to speak French for the life of me. I can write it
Aw, it's really
and I
exciting
can
for
read
someone
it,
else to
but I
speak
can't
French
speak
with.
it.
I've got Zara. I'm gonna go and tag Zara now and be like, come along and speak French on stream with me.
No, you'll scare the audience away.
I'm not scared. I don't know what
I-
it is with all of you and your problems with the French.
In the Netherlands, we are forced to learn French for like 3 or 4 years.
Have you ever heard the French person in Call of Duty?
No, because why on
No.
earth would
They
I
are the-
want to
what
play
they are
Call
one
of
of them.
Duty?
You came
They are one of the
so
most
strong out of the
racist
gate
people.
then.
They are one of the most racist people I've ever heard.
The French.
Wait, who are you
Yeah.
calling an overachiever?
Yeah.
Oh, Ember. You were calling
Ember.
Ember an
Like
overachiever.
literally,
Okay.
no hate, but they are racist as fuck.
No, full hate.
I mean,
No
to
one
be
likes the French.
perfectly excuse me, I like the French.
Well, you're wrong.
Harry's best
my
friend is
best
French.
friend. No, hang on,
Harry's
hang on.
best friend is French.
My best friend, my adopted mother, my somewhat adopted brother, and then my best friend's partner are all French, and I adore the ground they walk on. I would also
I have
move
no
there
issue with the
in
French.
a heartbeat.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, but that
let
means
me,
you like
let me do
I'll rephrase that. The gaming French.
The Cayman French.
What?
Neil?
Yes. So
See,
so
another same
hashtag not all French.
Yes, we
Is
don't
that
want to
what
be
we're
bringing
going
around
for?
the francophobe names again, do we?
Excuse me, ma'am. I have been behaving.
Gonna start branding you all francophobes.
I said nothing about the French.
This time.
You've said it before,
so-
it stays with you.
I
This
never
time.
said anything about the French. I had an issue with one character in one video game,
Yeah.
and I got labeled a francophobe, and I like for months, and finally I was like, "Fuck it, I'm a francophobe."
Yeah, see,
There we go.
You gave into it, and therefore it stays with you forever. Carried
That's
on
valid.
fighting.
There is no winning against the fucking cosmic raccoon.
This
There
is
is
true.
no winning.
These are wise words.
When did she transcend?
Oh, a while ago. I'm not.
I think it was
even-
Tab.
No, it was before Tarn. I'm not even a god anymore. I am a celestial being of untold power. Apparently, people have to ask my permission before they ask nicely if other gods can be
Don't
overthrown.
give her don't
keep
give her
giving
that
me
level
power.
of
It's
ego.
fantastic.
I don't need to live with this.
Yeah, you do.
No, I
I
don't.
live with your ego.
Doesn't that mean you're a part of it as well?
I don't have one.
Holy shit! Lies and slander.
Okay, there.
You know what you're on about.
I fixed my name in
Nice.
Jermish.
I fixed my name.
Yay.
Jermish, if you know, you know. I wonder how Max would take to being summoned. Can I summon the French?
He's just summoning powers.
Yeah, but
You probably have
Can-
power enough for that.
We them again.
Can I summon the French is a sentence I never thought I would hear in my life. And yet here we are, and I just want to point out
You have to sacrifice a baguette.
we are 53 minutes, not even that, into book club, and we never found the track.
Yeah, we've been off path all of
To
it.
be fair,
Well,
I've had a
so I would
moment.
like
It's
to
St.
know what
Patrick's
happens
Day.
to my hero.
99.
what
oh,
happens
okay,
to her?
sorry. Let's continue with your build a myth when I find where I put it.
It's
Lost my build-a-myth. There it is.
just
Okay,
today.
what-
It's a day of mischief.
What I know, I let in
always a
the
day of mischief.
tricksters, and this is what happens. I opened the stream to the Fae. Be happy.
Yep.
What is your hero's quest? And it needs to be relatively Celtic sounding.
You're drunk.
Get drunk. I mean, you're not wrong. Could defeat an ancient beast.
While drunk.
Retrieve a stolen harp. If you want to be really stereotypical.
It has to be while drunk though,
Wild
because
drunk.
that's typically Celtic.
Hey, look, I've got a foaming glass of green something in my little raccoon paws.
Green something.
I'm going with
So-
the only thing I can think of that's that colour of green is absinthe, and I don't think I'd be drinking a pint of it unless I wanted to die. So
So
The night's too young.
I'd get a good try.
yeah, I know, but that's the worst part is I know I would and all.
I'd probably still be alright with it. I'd probably still be able to
be
make food
fair,
and shit.
I drank Buckfast pretty regularly as a teen, and I'm still alive. So yeah, I know. It was when someone
Ember
said
said
if
it's
you
a
eat it-
shamrock shake.
It's a sham. Isn't that? Oh, that's what you have those in McDonald's, don't you? In the
We do.
US.
What?
We don't get them over here. We've
They-
just got the
they're-
grimace shake. which
So
is
they're
sour.
called a shamrock shake, and they're a green dyed shake that tastes kind of like a mix between, like, if I guess peppermint and vanilla.
And it sells?
That sounds.
It
foul.
sells very well.
Are they in the
Okay,
UK?
Ember said
I've
it's
just
spearmint.
noticed that as I know they're meant to be clovers, but he looks like he's got weed glasses on for
They're
his
not
cat.
weed glasses. Look, his is the only.
Weed.
His is the only one that allows for sunglasses to sit properly on the face.
Mm-hmm.
That's definitely weed.
It's not.
I'm sure
cannot.
Sassy will agree. It's weed. It's
No.
Irish weed.
Leave my artistic skills alone, alright? I came up with this on the fly. It's got a pot
Your
of gold
artistic
too.
skills, your artistic
Oh,
skills
come
are
on, let's
amazing,
go.
and anyone who says
Oh, I do.
otherwise has a problem.
We've all got problems.
Correct.
Either way, so I'm gonna explore the Ember's number 7 cave, the Cave of Caps.
Oh. I
That-
just gave the quest of saving a town from a drunk giant.
Fair enough.
I mean, yeah.
Actually, there's a. Can you go to bed, please? Go to bed, please. Bed. Do you know why the Giant's Causeway is called the Giant's Causeway? Or do you know the story behind the Giant's Causeway?
No.
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 It's a really fun story, actually. It was built by an Irish giant to reach Scotland to fight a rival giant.
I mean, that's a very Irish thing to do.
That's about right,
They
though.
used to both stand
giant.
on the coast and yell at each other.
And you rocks each other.
And yeah,
Hell yeah.
so Finn McCool was the Irish giant, and he built the causeway across the North Channel to fight the Scottish giant Beandonner. Finn really realised that Beandonner was much larger than he expected and fled back home.
But he had already
That's,
built the bridge.
And then
So
when
Bag. What a
Beandonner
shite bag.
followed him, Finn disguised himself as a baby because of being smaller. Beandonner was actually fell for this, that it was a baby giant, fled back to Scotland, destroying the causeway behind him, which is why it's now broken.
okay then.
Insane.
I
It's
thought
amazing.
Finn was a hunter. Was he a giant?
I mean, it probably could have been both.
Yep.
See, when I
He was a
read
giant
about
hunter.
Yes.
when I read about him, he was a giant, and then apparently there's now a mountain that has 5 stones on the top of it. That it's said to be the mountain was built around him, and the stones are his fingers.
Oh, that's not.
Makes sense.
You're talking about Firish.
Hmm.
That might be Firish.
Be right back.
Children, not listening.
Let me see if I can find
But
it
there's
again.
more than one Finn, though.
Just for proof, by the way, that I did actually text my friend asking how would one go about summoning the French. I'm not doing a very good job because I've not even read my messages yet.
He'll get back to you in 3 to 6 business weeks.
Yeah, sounds about right. Ugh,
I only know how to summon Italians, not French.
I know how to summon Scots.
If you need to summon Italians,
Yeah,
don't you?
just open a
shout
bottle of
Mr.
whiskey.
Giorno.
Exactly.
I know how
Yeah.
to summon Italians. You just break spaghetti.
Exactly.
it's you just shout it's DiGiorno and they arrive in droves.
Okay, have we got our quests yet
Oh yeah.
Yes.
for our characters?
I even named my quest.
Oh wow. Overachiever
Whoa.
number 2.
I had time.
Okay. So what legendary creature do they encounter? Gonna be a kelpie or a banshee or a sealy?
Unicorn.
It could be a unicorn.
Yes.
Can it be any creature, or does it have to be Celtic? Because I don't know Celtic creatures.
This is why you have Google.
Preferably a Celtic creature.
Fine.
I can give you a list of common.
Is there one?
Okay, no,
This is
no,
nothing
wait,
to do with my
wait,
story,
wait,
but is there
sorry,
one that looks like a
sorry.
raccoon?
I need to share this. I was gonna Google Celtic creatures, and what comes up as a
You can have
suggested
a
thing
changeling.
is
Ooh.
Celtic creatures veterinary clinic. And now I need to know.
I
So
need
I'm
to
gonna
know what
derail
they
the-
specialize in.
It's no fun. It's just
Oh.
oh.
Or you could have a pucka.
What's
Fuck a
Pucka?
pie
Is
or
is a
minging.
trickster spirit capable of shapeshifting and known for its mischievous nature. That seems very much like a raccoon to me.
I love how
How do I
you
spell
just said
pucka?
that right after I finished writing it.
Fair enough. It's a pucka, actually, not a pucka. I'm being naughty.
Yeah,
I-
it's from what I'm seeing, it's spelled Puca.
But it's got
Oh,
an accent on the U, which makes it more of a double O sound than it does an ah.
When I type in puka, I get weird creatures.
Yeah, I mean,
Like a horse with red eyes.
It's
Yeah.
a shape-shifting creature that can take various forms, such as horse, goat, or rabbit.
I will
they are most
say
commonly known for black
not
horses and black dogs.
Celtic,
okay.
like the mythos we're talking about sounds very much like it belongs in the night garden
Yes,
with
But
the
it's not like
macapaccas and the ninky nonks and everything. Yeah, like
and the Plinky Plonk.
and the blinky plonks.
This,
Don't
by the
forget
way,
the
is a
blinky plonks.
children's TV show in the UK that is creepy as shit.
Yeah, it sounds heavily racist.
You have
A
Macapaca
creepy
and Upsy
children's show?
Daisy. Oh, we have a lot of creepy children's shows. In fact, most of our children's shows are creepy.
Yeah, if you have
you
not
ever
seen in the
seen
night, like,
Teletubbies?
oh, do you want to know what's worse than that? Teletubbies in black and white. It looks like a Nazi war film. It's terrifying.
Yeah, see, there have been three things that are banned from my child watching, and that consists of Barney, Teletubbies, and
Peppa Pig.
I can't remember the
Pig.
other one. Yeah,
Peppa
Peppa
Pig.
Pig.
If you say Bear in the Big Blue House, we're gonna fall out.
Mythic, if you check the VC chat, this is in the night garden.
Jesus.
Oh, why am I scared?
They are terrifying.
Oh, that's
No, they're terrifying.
oh.
You have Macapaca.
What's that little guy?
Macapaca is the little thing with the tricycle and the weird shaped head that looks a bit
Yeah,
like
that
Stuart
makes
Griffin.
sense.
Then you've got Upsy Daisy is the
Paca.
lassie. You have Iggle Piggle is the blue thing. And then you have the Tombliboos, which are Tombliboo Un, Tombliboo E, and Tombliboo Oo.
What was that other one?
I don't like
Tweenies.
those.
Oh, the tweenies were creepy and all. I don't like
Oh,
anything
yeah.
like puppet, where they're made of
Do you
silk.
know that isn't there Teletubby babies now?
Yes, it
Like
is.
the Teletubbies got pregnant and had kids. Like that's
There's
fucking
okay.
scary.
Teletubbies are terrifying. I hate
procreate.
Teletubbies. They look.
reproduce.
Oh no! Just no. Teletubbies are terrifying. Not to mention the baby son. What is with that?
That
No,
baby
again,
son
watch
is
it in
older than
black
we
and
are.
white.
Bye.
It is
Watch it in
older
black and white.
Barba Papa. What kind of... Do not talk bad about
Oh,
Barba
the
Papa.
lion and the bear was fucking horrifying. I
Barba
didn't need
Papa
that.
is
Also
the
creepy.
shit.
Twirly
Look at
Woos,
those
also
blobs.
creepy. Weebaloo, really creepy.
The Teletubbies could definitely be like folklore, 100% though.
I'm trying to think of
Ember.
other, like, kids shows that were on. But yes, Peppa Pig is 100% banned in my house because she's
Isn't
a
Peppa
No,
Pig?
we-
Oh, Bluey.
Mommy Pig pregnant
Bluey
again?
was the other one that I was thinking of.
Why did
What?
we
Blue is
don't-
awesome.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Why is Bluey Why
Okay.
is Bluey banned?
Bluey
It's
is banned in
because
my
muffin.
household specifically because my child gets angry when I turn it off. Like so angry he
Oh,
throws
okay.
things
Oh,
at me.
I
okay.
mean, that's fair
okay,
because
okay.
Bluey
Oh.
is amazing.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's not
No,
banned
no,
because you don't
need,
like it.
You need to get them into the classics. Tom and Jerry, Scooby Doo.
No.
Oh,
no.
come on.
What I have
Bear-
him
no,
watching
sorry.
right now is like Tom and Jerry and
Yeah,
Bear in
Mickey
the big blue.
Mouse.
Bear in the big blue
Yes.
house.
Pokemon.
That's
Sesame
terrifying.
Pokemon, yeah.
Well,
Bear in
he's
the big blue
18
house.
months,
My-
so I need like
Our-
appropriate things for him
Yes,
at his age
Bear in the
level.
big blue house.
No,
Bear in
Bear
the-
in
I'm
the
gonna
Big
keep-
Blue House is very good.
No.
Bear in the
Uh,
Big Blue House
sorry?
is amazing.
Have you seen that bear?
Bear
is
is
What was the other one?
lovely.
What was Arthur? Is that
It's
the
terrifying.
elephant?
What do you mean
Or-
it's
That's
terrifying?
Wait.
No,
Bear in a
Same
big
as
blue
Bananas in
house is
Pyjamas, also
adorable.
terrifying.
Pajamas
No,
is terrifying.
Bananas
Bear
in the
Big Blue House
Pajamas
is
was a
lovely.
fucking acid trip of a show. But
Ah, Bananas
Okay,
in Pyjamas were
think-
mint.
I think we have derailed again.
Yes.
We never found the track.
Mm-hmm.
De sojar och står på.
Also, for the people who are not here, we need to mention Hey Dougie, just because one, it's a really cute TV show that teaches kids a lot, but two, as an adult, it will absolutely murder your subconscious with the Stick song.
Oh, the stick song. Oh
Yes.
no, no,
Yes.
Ori, no,
Yes,
no.
yes, yes.
Why?
The song
Fuck.
is stick,
Stick.
stick, 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 sticky, sticky, stick, stick. That's it. That's the entire song. It goes on for like 4 straight minutes. It gets stuck in your head for months.
I had gotten rid of it.
I know. I had to bring it back.
Cursed it upon us.
Oh, Baby Shark. Fucking.
No,
No. Baby
No,
Shark
no,
is fine.
Stick, Stick is more annoying.
Yes.
It's like listening to Badger.
Much worse.
But worse.
Teeny. you're
Doodlebop
getting
scared
points
you?
because
I would have to
now
agree with that one.
I'm gonna go and see if I can find sticky, sticky, stick, stick as a sound alert.
Oh,
Has
there
to be
was
the entire
one
4
show that I can't remember what it was called, but I very vividly remember there being a like puppet like felt star in it.
Oh, that does not narrow it down.
Yeah.
Mm. Oh, I can't remember what it was called.
Wacky Races is another one.
Wacky races.
You should
are
get them
so
into.
good.
Yeah.
I,
That's
I
the
laugh
we-
sometimes like Muttley. In fact, I laugh a lot like Muttley.
you
Hello.
would.
I would
I
suggest
hate children behind you, by the way.
I know.
Beb.
I'm going to
a commercial break
batter them
so I
in.
can go get some more tea.
Stop telling me an error has occurred. Let me add the stick song.
Ari's broken it.
Oh, The Good Night Show. That's what it was called.
Right, I've had to add it under bits because it's the only way it'll let me. Why is that? Have I got too many in my channel points? Oh, I've got too many in my channel points. Right, we're gonna get rid
Well,
of John Cena.
remove something else.
Yeah, we're getting rid of John Cena. John Cena can go away.
Yeah.
And his name
is Giles!
True.
There you go. John Cena is gone.
Thank God I played it once before it went.
A few moments later.
Where is it? Ah, there it is.
Commercial break? Question mark. Exclamation point.
Oh, I can just do that instead. Right. Just gonna test this and then we'll go on commercial break.
Mm-hmm.
We might have to mute just because there are some very prominent sound.
is quite long, so that one I am gonna make a pay your way in.
Yeah.
Because that goes forever.
I remember Noddy.
Remember when?
Oh, fuck off.
Mr. Bloom's nursery is amazing, and I will fight everybody.
Noddy, Balamori,
Commercial break.
Fireman Sam, and
Pedro.
arsonist fucking
Fucking hell.
Norman.
Me too.
That's me.
Fucking Norman the arsonist.
Norman's me.
Oh,
Definitely.
just always setting shit on fire. He's
Yep,
just psychopath. And actually,
Yep.
Fireman Sam is just covering for his fucking son.
Yep.
On that note, we're going to take a 5-minute break. There will be, as per usual, an ad break. This ad break helps to pay for pages, so if you can watch it, that would be grand. See you in 5 minutes.
Yes, yes. Very good.
To be fair, I had been sneezing a lot that time,
Yeah,
but
you were poorly. We'll let you off. Ember, I
but
was just
but yeah, I'm not
bullying
gonna.
you, Nate, for.
Here you
Yeah,
go,
we were
another
all
setup.
sitting here. I was watching the stream chat, and then all of a sudden, all of Ember's messages went to message deleted by moderator. I was like, whoa, wait, what just happened?
Yeah.
No, that was amusing. Very, very amusing.
I will not be at my PC
I was
Um,
bullying
if
you,
I'm
Nate,
sick again.
for sneeze banning you.
So where were we? We found a creature on our travels, presumably.
Yes.
Yes.
So then you need to tell us how you defeated that creature.
Do we have to defeat it?
Well, or got
Because
round
I'm
it, or
See
turned
them in
it
the
to your
bollocks.
cause.
I'm pretty sure I would die.
You could convince it to follow you on your quest, whichever it may
It's
be.
gonna
You have to.
it's gonna drink all of my blood. I don't think it's
Well,
I
then
don't
you'll
think
have
I
to
can go.
outsmart it.
Can I sacrifice a cow to the creature I can't pronounce?
You can try.
Hmm.
Roll a d20.
Oh no. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Where is that?
Would be fantastic if it's actually in that 20.
It's a nat one.
7.
Ooh,
I
you don't stand a high
failed.
chance.
Honk.
Honk indeed.
The way to describe this, how I think that a DM makes a campaign, by the way.
What's going on?
I want to see. You've got to get past your creature. That's the next part of your build-a-myth.
I took some damage.
Oh dear.
Brawl to seduce.
Roll or roll?
I picked a creature that is literally like everything about insane people.
Brawl to
Is
seduce.
this creature? And he would play reed pipes and make you dance, or like make you insane, or paralyze you. Because why not?
I mean, Volodex is like that, right?
Fuck's sake.
No.
Yes.
I had to take a moment to think about my own excess and be like, no. And again, my exes are all female, so I don't know.
Luckily, so am I.
Color me surprised.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
So I chose the Deagdu. I'm assuming that's how that's vaguely in the right way of pronouncing that. And
Oh, good. Thank you, Hannah, for the subscribe.
Hannah!
ta-da.
You're welcome.
Do you prefer Hannah or Bug?
Hannah.
Or Hannah Bug.
Or just nah.
No.
If I say Hannah Bug really fast, it sounds like Hannibal, and then I feel bad. I don't want to be calling
Hannibal.
you.
That might be the point.
Oh, have we,
I'm
have
just
we
joking.
stumbled onto lore here?
Hmm.
Hannah Bug
Maybe.
the cannibal.
More server lore.
Yeah.
See,
always
I
use
just
that
ended
one.
up as mythic because there was already a phoenix.
I fuck that.
Uh,
Assert dominance.
What?
Take back the phoenix name.
I'd
No,
fuck
no,
that. Is that
see,
what you said?
you're
I said,
the one.
Fuck.
You're
we
the
heard
one
that,
who
Harry, we
started
heard
calling
that.
me mythic.
We heard that,
Only
Harry.
because it's the first part of your name and I'm lazy.
Fair.
Genuinely,
Okay, but
with
if you
90%
could be,
of people,
if you
I
could
say
be
the
a
first name.
bug, Hannah, which bug are you being? This
Be a
choice will have
beetle?
consequences.
No, it wouldn't. Shut up.
This choice will have
flesh-eating beetle?
consequences.
A beetle.
You'd be a flesh-eating beetle.
Like a scarab.
Okay,
No.
so you're a beetle, is what you're saying. Is that what you're going with? Is that your final answer?
Final answer or
Chris?
I've never thought about it, so I'm not sure.
Oh, she's put on the spot.
Just to put
Well,
it
well,
out
but
there,
you-
Phoenix, by the way, if I search the members in this Discord and put the name Phoenix in, your name comes up first. That's dominance.
Okay, then.
You're not just any
But that-
Phoenix. You're the
Wasn't
Phoenix.
the other Phoenix? Didn't they spell their name differently with a Y? I think.
I don't know where they've gone, to be fair. There's been a few Phoenixes.
If I type in
Maybe
Trini
spell it differently
without
as
the
well.
X, I get 3 of them. And she's the last.
Ah, first for me. Okay,
What's the next step?
so how does your story end? Do they fail? Do they succeed? What has happened?
I kind of baked that in with my previous one, so
Unfortunately, you're not the only ember. You're the only ember leaf.
Coming up with an ending for mine is going to be annoyingly difficult.
There is a phoenix ember.
oh dear.
And I believe an ember fox.
I don't think
There are
there's
several
foxes
captains,
around.
considering that the owner of the Discord is a captain.
Yes.
Captain is quite a popular name.
Not a very creative name.
There are 28.
Oh yeah.
Actually, yeah, there are 28 people with captain
Oof.
in their name.
We have an entire navy in here.
You can't say anything. Do you know how many people there are with the prefix cyber?
No, I know.
Mm.
But I am a goose. I am the. I come honking in your computer.
I'm gonna see how many gooses there are. There are 9 gooses.
Yeah.
9.
They all belong to me. My army of minions will rise.
Hey, there is one whose name is apparently Goose, but actually comes up with a picture of a goose, but the name is 3 raccoons.
Oh dear God!
Oh my god! Is it 3 raccoons in a goose suit? Is that what?
We must know.
Gonna reach out to them and be like, "Hi,
No.
I'm an admin from Parental Advisory. We want to know more about your name."
No, I
that
think
would be an abuse of power.
all of the
No.
gooses serve Gustav, the giant goosezilla.
Geese.
No, don't
Gooses.
correct me. It is
Like
gooses.
fishes.
The
And
goose eye.
No, not goose eye.
No, the goose eye is what I give you when you piss me off.
That's pink eye.
Pink eye.
Similar. Oh dear.
Because tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day.
But yeah, so
No, because the school have not
we
sent you
also
somewhere green.
Gustav.
For
He is
Cybers
our
is the
Lord and Savior.
goosias.
The goosiest goose.
I know for a fact that there's no anyone here with my name, so that's good.
No, but your name is suspiciously close to the name of a dragon, so.
Is it?
Yes.
Tarn. Fourth wing.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
Fourth wing.
Yeah.
Huh.
What's even better is you are the shadow dragon, and the dragon she is referring to is a black dragon.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yep.
And she fucks someone with shadow powers, so there you go.
Spoilers!
The dragon doesn't. The dragon's rider does.
Well,
But there are
technically
two dragons
speaking-
do it.
I need.
Yeah, but
mean-
no,
I
we're not having
mean-
any. We're not having any fourth wing spoilers, please, because people are still reading them.
I still need to read it, but that's good to know.
I gave up on it.
'Cause
You
you're a
gave
wuss.
up?
My name is literally
He's
just
a
like a
wuss.
gross misspelling of my name, so.
I gave up on it. There were too much sexiness, and it was getting in the way of my actual story, and it annoyed me.
You can skip the
There's no such
sexiness.
thing.
I've said that.
No,
I even
No,
offered to
it-
go through and mark my books to show
no.
where the sex starts and finishes, so he can just.
You know,
skip the sex.
it was amazing. It was such a good story. I was really getting into it, and then they fucked for like way too long, and I was just like,
It's
this
a
is
great
too
fucking scene. Fuck you.
All I'm
It is
hearing
a
that I
fuck.
need to
It's
read this.
definitely a fucking scene. I can tell you that much. I wouldn't call it great.
It was great. It was
They
They
Oh,
were
the
fun.
bear.
Predator.
The longer the better.
The longer the bear.
The better, yeah.
That should be
So-
clipped.
No, we
Yep.
figured out that I am a. What did you call it? I like a closed scene or whatever the fuck it's called.
He
Yeah.
can deal with closed door smut.
Or like,
Open
I-
door
I mean,
smut.
even I think if it had even just been like one chapter and then the story had continued, but
You haven't
like
e-
it was
no,
all the
You
end
haven't even
became.
got to my house, my chair, my woman yet, and that was the best scene.
Mm.
See,
Whoa.
see that noise right there. That noise.
Jesus.
Fantastic.
Right
That
there.
noise is that noise
Great
is exactly
scene.
why. That noise is exactly why I'm not reading the rest of it. I've got to go
Alright.
read about bugs fighting.
Tennis, you've,
Some might
you've
call that
read
weak.
Fourth Wing, haven't
Get
you? You said you
tips,
hadn't
man.
started on
Get
Storm.
tips from reading this shit.
I have
I
not
need to
read the
go-
last book yet.
Okay, that's fine. So I can point out that he stopped before Asabine. He stopped.
Have you even read the
before-
book?
Like he stopped before. Like he stopped before Liam.
No.
Yes,
Why?
exactly. Exactly.
Nah. What is wrong with you?
Many things. Um,
Well, what is wrong with you? DNF in a book that good?
I've got to go read about bugs building things.
Don't
So
need to read about
there we go.
bugs building
I
things.
mean-
You're supposed to be reading about dragons.
Yes.
there could be dragons in this one. It's a 10-book series. I need to
I'm
read
gonna
it.
Bin them.
It's bugs. There's no dragons.
I'm gonna Google it.
If Dragonfly
No, there is
is a
dragonflies.
bug
That's not
Yeah,
a
there's
dragon.
dragonflies.
That's a fly.
and a dragon, because
No,
they fly.
it's not a dragon.
Oh, well, that's it.
They're not a dragon. Yeah. He's waiting for another mate.
But yeah, so I may return to them in
There
the
are no
future.
dragons in Adrian Tchaikovsky's Shadow of the App series.
That's fine. I'm gonna read about a really interesting world where people share characteristics with bugs and have built a society around those powers that they get from that. And
There
it's
are no
cool.
dragons.
Oh, fine.
So then which book is higher on the recommended list? Akatar or Fourth Wing?
Fourth wing.
Fourth wing.
All right.
Fourth wing, even though I am currently in the process of reading Akatar.
Akatar is fantastic, but it's not fourth wing fantastic.
Exactly.
Okay.
I'm
have
currently
their perks.
working through Silver Flame.
I struggled with Silver.
Don't worry, Ember. Disappointing
I'm
women
also
is my forte.
struggling.
Oh.
Oof.
Oof.
I can't even even disagree because you have disappointed me by DNF in the book.
I know.
You fought me through.
Dragon without its rider is a tragedy. A rider without their dragon is dead. Welcome to the
Women are mostly always right.
I got through Akotar. You can get through.
No,
get through Fourth Wing.
There is. I am not. It's one of those things of like, I've never read a book like it, and so I don't know. I didn't know whereabouts I sat with things. And again, I was fine with the fact of like the culmination to like one scene of it. Fine, but then get me back on with the plot. I don't want that to then be like, oh, there's a problem, we fuck each other. Like, no, like give me genuine plot.
Sorry, that is
I
plot.
feel-
Fair.
That is plot.
I'm
yeah.
stressed. Sex. I've had a great day.
No.
Sex. I've had a
No.
bad day. Sex. There's
Okay,
a problem. Sex.
no, I am autistic.
We might
That's
die
not how that
tomorrow,
works.
Yeah, absolutely.
I am
I'm not gonna die
autistic.
tomorrow, let's go out with a bang.
No,
Literally.
No, I am autistic. That's
Definitely.
not how that works.
Fucking
It
That
does.
is not how that. No. It's
Yes.
not
I'm
how
actually
that
over here just dying.
It's not how that works. It's
You're gonna
not how
die?
that
Ah,
works.
fuck it, let's fuck.
Yeah.
Have a
No.
good night
Are we-
for the last.
No,
Have a good
no.
night for the last
Okay,
night.
no.
Right.
The book is
Yeah.
not just
Sorry.
porn,
No.
okay?
So actually, preface this because it sounds like there's a
Literature,
lot-
not porn.
Hello, music.
Correct.
Welcome to the stream. Probably the most wonderful part to join at. It is 2% of the entire book.
Exactly,
2%.
and that 2% has ruined it for me.
Oh, poppycock.
Well, no, Zayden's cock. Sorry.
Yes. Give in to the shadow daddy.
No,
Shadow Daddy for the win.
no.
Absolutely.
It was. I could deal again. I could deal with it for like a chapter.
Yeah,
And-
then
and-
watch the prawns. Ember
Yep.
fucking pinning that. Where's my pin? Where
But-
is it? Pin the
Yeah,
message until the end of stream. Off you go.
Sorry,
Yes.
because the more I read it and the more I fucking about the dragons, it's like me and one of my other mates. Like that's sort of the same relationship we have.
Oh no, but that's
It's
what made him love
mad.
it. Was Tarn saying, "You're bleeding. Stop it."
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
Like, this is my favorite
Tarn is
character
a
now.
bit.
Oh my god, it's
Todd
so
is
weird to hear
very-
that name.
Like,
I
Tarnan
was
and
so
Dark is
confused.
fucking, like me and my mate Grace. Like literally.
No, that, and again, this is the thing. There is so much about it that I really did enjoy. I just got, and it might be something that I just have to read at the right time because I was also
Which is
suffering
now.
severe.
Which is now.
No. I was also
Yes.
suffering from severe burnout. And
Well, I'm sure
like,
Addy will just
managing.
fucking what's the thing? Noise fucking torture, whatever it is.
No, he
Force shit, listen to it,
Just-
basically.
change his fucking sleep.
Ember!
music to
Ember!
change it to the graphic
Eh.
audio.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's it.
So there's
I
three
That's how I read it with
chapters.
the graphic audio.
There's 3 chapters in Fourth Wing with smut.
yeah, and that was 3 chapters too much.
Did you get through? The
It's
third?
chapter 22, 30, and 32. And technically 22 is just descriptive but no sex.
Yeah, so I just, hey, I thought we
Each
were
their own.
all,
Yeah.
yeah, I thought we were all respectful. Of,
No.
you know,
No.
we had an entire
Yes.
conversation last week about being respectful of people's boundaries.
Yes,
And
but I
then
don't know
apparently-
fucking-
Yeah,
this
apparently
one.
mine are
Yes,
non-existent.
Yes,
Yeah, not this
people,
one. Not this one.
geese.
Not when it
People,
comes to Fourth
yeah,
Wing.
no.
Not when it comes
Yes.
to Fourth
No, I get it. It's fine. It's fine. No, I get it. Double standards and all. It's fine.
Actually,
You're
as
entitled
Emma
to your
said,
opinion as long as
entitled to
it's
your
right.
opinion as long as it's the right one. Quite right.
And the right one is you need to finish the book.
Yeah, that was last week. We no longer care about your boundaries.
The worst thing is the more you tell. No, the worst
I
thing is
know,
the
that's
more
why
you
I
tell me
haven't
to
told
do
you
it.
To keep reading it, but I am.
The more
gonna
you tell me
point
to do
out-
it.
I'm gonna lay the guilt on thick. This is one of my favorite books, and you made a
Okay,
big
cool.
song and dance about how you were going to read my favorite book, and you've given
I
up
said I'd
before
try it.
the best bit.
Yep, I tried it. I gave it a shot, and it wasn't for me. And actually, you turned around and went, "You'd much rather me not read it if I was not going to enjoy it and have comments about it."
That was
So
when you were
don't give me
shitting all
that
over
shit.
It. That was when you were shouting at me about her giving away a boot.
Yeah, because she's a fucking moron.
It's
Anyway.
character building.
I have
Showing
other
off
books.
her
You didn't
character.
read Mistborn, so don't give me that shit.
So how does the quest end?
Yeah,
How does
please.
It's okay. My husband's been trying to make me read Mistborn. I can't get past it.
Got such a weird writing style.
Yes.
Exactly.
That's fine.
It's a
But that
great
is one of
story,
my
but
favorite
it's
books,
so-
and you don't want to read it.
It's
So
not
shut the
my fault
fuck up.
he writes
Do not
like a
understand what goes
weirdo.
on in that.
It's not my
beginning.
fault. She writes a lot. She writes about sex. Like, just deal with it.
Fine, I'll read Mistborn if you finish Fourth Wing.
You
I'm only
won't.
making you read 3 books. You're making me read like 10.
No, I'm making you read 3.
No, because Mistborn's got more than 3 books.
And also, there's going to be 5 books. So the fuck.
But Mistborn has more than 3.
But in the beginning,
It's
didn't we agree that
7.
the series is a
The
single book?
original series is just 3. And I think
Oh yeah,
that's
because
the
he's
only
let me
part
get
we
away
care
with
about.
not reading all of the books.
Yeah, because I've not read the others yet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7
Mm.
books.
I haven't read the others yet. But also, I'm currently.
Yeah.
I've been. I gave up reading for a very long time.
And you were
I-
getting back into it. You were really loving it with Fourth Wing.
I am still getting back into it. I started reading Tchaikovsky again, which I really want to finish.
Boo.
So,
No.
we derailed and we shouldn't bully the goose. So,
Um,
You
what-
should
how
respect
does it
people's
end?
boundaries.
no.
Fucking bullshit.
No. Yes,
You're my
people,
husband.
not
I'm not allowed
geese.
to bully you. That's life.
So, what now
Yes. I agree with Addy.
in this story? In our stories.
Oh, am I your husband now too as well, Kuma?
Yeah, we like to bully everyone. I'm Scottish after all. No one's safe.
This
Not
is
even my
true.
best mate. So-
It's-
Especially not your best mate.
it's
Yes,
equal
exactly.
Opportunity bullying.
Yes. Equality for all by getting bullied
Yep.
without prejudice.
Right, come on then. Hit me with your stories. Who did what, where, and when?
A mother.
A mother.
Yep.
Is that it? That's the whole
Yeah.
story.
No.
Someone
She.
did a mother at some point in time. Yes, that
Sorry.
is technically true.
But mother,
Well,
what
I started. Yes, exactly. But mother, what do? She went to defeat the beast.
That's
and
what I named
then-
my penis. Sorry.
You're not allowed to make sex jokes if you won't read sex in a book.
So, you,
choked on my
No,
biscuit.
no, I'm not.
You biscuit!
Nope. Someone else gets to do it now.
Okay.
Well, carry on, Judy. I apologize. I will mute for the foreseeable.
No, you've stolen her thunder now.
Oh.
And exchanged it for lightning.
I think that would be a monastery, Ember.
yeah.
Oh.
Oh, Tarn has no cookies.
Huh?
Tarn, you've been decookied by
Okay.
Sassy. Sassy has stolen your cookies.
Mother.
That fucker, I'll steal anything, man! It's no nailed
I was
down.
about to say, if it's not nailed down, he's having it.
Yeah!
I still
If
feel
I had
pretty
Biscoff on it, I'm all over that like a crackhead.
Oh, no.
I've only just discovered it.
No, hang on.
I'm going
Babe.
through it like a crackhead.
Cyberness,
Have I been
Goose,
given permissions to speak?
you can speak. Can I tell the Biscoff story?
Okay, I will tell it because for me, like it was a coffee biscuit was what I read and what I was told. It was like Biscoff, and I thought Biscoff was coffee. So
Right.
I was like, I don't like coffee, and these are going to be biscuits that taste like coffee, so I'm never going to have them. And they're not. They're fucking delicious, and I've been denying myself on them for
We
years
had this
because
whole
of a
thing.
misconception.
We're sat in my living
Keep
room,
going.
and I'd bought them because I'm obsessed with them. I have been for years. And I was like, I can't believe you don't like these because they're just caramelized biscuits. And he's like, no, they're not. They're coffee. I was like, no, they're for coffee. And him being as autistic as possible had just read coffee biscuits, assumed that meant had coffee in the biscuits, and refused to eat them
Oh.
for literal years.
I mean, if you do something that's a coffee biscuit, that to me is it's a biscuit with like the taste of coffee.
it's
No,
a
that's like
biscuit
fika
for
bröd.
coffee.
Then you should say that. Like, it's not hard. It's not hard
It's like
to
fika
be
bröd.
clear with instruction. Anyway, Unit was telling a story that I rudely interrupted, and now I'm rudely interrupting again because I'm an autistic twat. So carry on.
Now I'm typing this story out now, so
So is
the
somebody
rest of
gonna
you.
tell me their story?
Why don't you tell yours?
No,
If you want put in a psychiatric ward again, or
again,
ward.
how dare you tell them about the first
I
time?
didn't mean that. I meant ward
Doxing me.
for me again. But
So
I've actually never been held in a psychiatric institution. Thank you very much.
I don't fucking know
Because you
how.
escape before they get you there.
Absolutely.
yeah, I
There we
don't know how either. I don't know how
The
I'm still
men in
alive,
white
to be honest.
coats are always chasing after me, but they've not caught me
I
yet.
just act normal that way.
I don't know how
Saris,
to
we
act
need
normal.
Saris, we need to have a conversation about the fact that she gave the boot away
Keris.
after knowing fucking Rhiannon 5 seconds.
It's
Keris.
her
Yes.
character. Keris, yes.
We're gonna start anyway. So we'll tell a story.
I will get him to say your name correctly one of these days, don't worry.
Lorcan McCool on a quest to explore the Cavern of Cats, which I will not try to pronounce because it's fucked. Along his travel, he encounters the Daergdu. In an attempt to outsmart the creature, he lures a cow into its path. The Daergdu, however, is much smarter than Lorcan and sees through his silly tricks and promptly devours most of his blood. He stumbles on, barely making his way into the Cavern of Cats before being devoured by cats.
Oh dear. Lorcan did not fare well in his quest.
I rolled a 7.
A 7.
Anyone else?
Sorry. There's been an entirely separate conversation going on in the VC chat. That I'm now calling you out for. I have a multitude of accents because I have lived in a lot of places, and I, for some reason, have gained the ability to collect accents. And so it often comes up in conversation because sometimes I will sound like this, but I am particularly Scottish because I spent 10 years of my life there. Sometimes I will sound very, very English. Sometimes I will sound many ways in between. I happen to mention that I can give many accents, and Lexi, my darling, my dear Lexi, has told me to give her all the accents and to ignore the buzzing. I'm calling her out because that was hilarious and it caught me very off guard, but I loved it. So yes. So we've had one of our stories that did not end well. Poor Lorcan. Dead cows and killed by cats.
Yep.
Who else has made their story?
Nope.
Nope.
You're just gonna start picking people at this point.
Apparently
Silence
I
is
am.
deafening.
Goodness,
I can say mine.
Go on then.
Okay.
You're the chosen one.
My
Ember has joined us.
character
Ember,
is
hello.
because they're a noble, is trying to discover more about their like ancient lineage, and in doing so goes on a bit of a journey, and along the way encounters himself as somebody who has been pretending to be him and it turns out it's a changeling, and he has to basically prove that he is the real him, and somehow has to outsmart the changeling, and then banishes the changeling back to whence it came, to the Fey realm.
Do you know how to defeat a changeling?
No idea.
Math.
Drunk.
I think I've heard of this.
It's like the
Math? Why
perfect
math?
one for you.
Yeah.
Why math?
Because they struggle with math.
Okay,
I'm
but
not the-
I struggle with math, so
just about to say. I didn't get the maths autism. That's the thing.
It
No,
could
but
be
you
just
like
basic
them.
maths. They can't do quick maths.
Just 2 + 2.
My
I
brain
can do
immediately
like
went to 9
basic
plus 10 is
quick
21.
math, so I guess
and
I'm okay there. But algebra, that's a different level.
Another weird fact about like reality is, do you know how to tell if you're in a dream or in reality?
You spin a top.
You count your fingers.
Yes.
Huh?
It's
If
the
you
same
have-
with AI.
Because most people don't obviously build full correct bodyscapes in dreams, so you will often have either too many or too little fingers.
That's why you often can't always see people's faces as well.
Yep. So if you think that you're in reality and you're worried you might also be stuck in a dream, count your fingers. If you have the right number
Yeah,
of fingers, it's
people
real.
can't. People can't. Isn't it something like people can't make up faces, so they reuse the ones they've seen?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's always lovely when your high school boyfriend pops into your dreams.
Random, like, even worse when even worse when the demons start showing up. I mean, I can't recreate this. I can't recreate this face.
Excuse me, like, I know you call me a demon every so often, but you don't have to say I look like one. That's just rude.
I didn't say. No, I'm very confused now.
He just implied.
No, heavily.
No.
Go on then. Who else is next?
I posted mine in chat.
And you're not going to
on
read
Twitch.
You have indeed.
I'm sorry, Yuda.
Apology, perhaps.
Perhaps.
Accepted
Perhaps.
in a moment.
Wow.
Perhaps accepted in a moment.
So,
Accepted.
Sai.
Someone needs to give someone snacks.
Yes, or tea.
Thank you. Snacks fix almost everything.
I like it. You beat them in a one-armed horse race.
One-armed horse race?
Yes.
Read the story.
You posted it in the Twitch chat.
That means he has to go to Twitch.
I'm on Twitch.
Anyway.
I am on
Oh,
Twitch.
no.
I'm fighting many things at the same time.
I tried to fight stuff at the same time, and then I got homework, which wasn't even homework. It was just stream work.
I can give you a
And it's
a
fun.
would you rather.
Ooh.
Those are fun.
Paralyzing harm. Nice.
So I can give you, would you
story.
rather face the wrath of the Morrigan in battle or be tricked by a leprechaun who steals all your gold?
Leprechaun.
Tricked by the leprechaun.
Yeah, I
Definitely
own no
Hands
gold.
down.
Yeah, because then I can try and seduce her.
Leprechaun.
So I apparently have a pot of gold.
Good luck with that.
So do you want to lose that gold? Or do you want to face down
Why
the
are
Morrigan?
both our children up?
I don't know.
I don't think anyone in their right mind would want to face down the Morrigan.
I don't think so
Correct.
either, but I also
Makes
have
it sound
a
like
I've
I
got,
want
pot of
I've
gold.
got a death wish though, so
I've beat her enough times in Smite. I mean, sure, that gives me mind.
Definitely not the
I
same
I
thing.
think that gives you an
Well-
advantage. Amazing.
I mean, that's gods against gods.
I fought you in
What?
Smite. This will be easy. 2 seconds later, you're.
I have
just on the floor.
smoked her.
I do like her as a character.
So no, I leprechaun obviously because I like I supposedly can maybe get another pot of gold. Maybe I can't get another life.
Correct.
fuck it.
even though I am a cat.
Okay. Would you rather have the strength of Cucullin but lose control in battle, or have the wisdom of Dagda but have to carry a massive cauldron everywhere?
Dagda.
And it is a
Yeah,
very,
it's a
very
cauldron.
large cauldron.
Dagda.
No, because not only would I be smart, but I'd be buff as fuck from carrying a big ass cauldron.
Yeah,
And
wisdom.
you'd always be able to make soup.
Dagda, by the way,
Oh,
is the
yeah.
Irish
Cauldron.
version of Odin.
Version or virgin? Because that came through
Version.
odd then. Okay.
The Irish version of Odin would be an
Yep.
incredible fucking story, and I'd read the fuck out of it.
There you go. Writing prompt for you. She'll see
The
you
one that
next
Odin
week with
never
your stories.
No.
Dagda is used in one of my favorite games that I will never play.
Amazing. Why would you have a favorite game that you'll never play?
Because
It's
it's
a bit weird.
only on no, because it's only on the 3DS.
Oh, can you not emulate it or whatever the word is
I-
that people do on their computers?
I can, it doesn't work well.
Aw.
And it's a JRPG, and it's gonna take me hundreds of hours. And
Yep.
the small bad things from the emulation just, no, I can't. But the story is cool. I still hate that. That's how you spell Mako. I hate it because I can't read it as Mako.
Macumhill.
Yes. Macumhill is the worst thing, and I hate every second of it.
I know, maybe
Raisin
that
Macumhill.
whole Featherstone name.
Well, that's my story.
That.
Oh.
Oh, where's your story?
Come hail
oh,
is
Let me go
definitely.
Oh.
Oh.
Cool.
Oh.
Overthrow an ancient deity, mythical beast to fight. Pukas, how to defeat. I charmed it with my songs to fight the ancient deity with me. In the end, I fail because it's an ancient deity and I am just a singer, so I become indentured to forever sing for it.
Oh.
Come hail.
Facing your own mortality.
Oh, it's the fact that he's a DJ. Just makes it. Oh.
I did my best. That's all I can do.
Akuma set out on a quest to regain the Sword of Legend from the Morrigan and instead got waylaid by the innovative and got by an innovative?
Ah, fucking autocorrect bollocks, man. Supposed to be an in.
By an innovative and got pushed.
Fucking autocorrect bollocks, man.
Furby has told us all to hydrate. Lexi, that includes you.
Oof.
Drink your drink, Lexi.
I don't hydrate, thank you.
Yes, I can hydrate my last can of cider. Let's go.
Down the hatch.
I
Old
just
cannon one.
sat back down. I do not have the energy to
possibly.
go get more something else to hydrate.
There's another would you rather for you. Would you rather live among the Sheed but never return to the mortal world, or be a warrior in the Fiannan but constantly be on the run?
I have no idea
Can
what
these
either of
would
those
you
things
rather
are.
have some subtitles?
I assume the
That's
shade is a dark place.
No,
Sheed.
it's not Sheed.
Which one includes
S-I-D-H-E.
food?
Sheed.
Like a bed sheet?
It is the Fae,
Yes.
where you'll find the Seelie and the Unseelie courts. Come on, guys.
Oh, I'll stay
know
there.
your mythology.
I knew
Yeah, I'll-
this.
I'll
chill
go
there.
be. I'll go be
Oh my
with the
God.
fae. Why not?
Yeah.
Shit.
Can I bring someone?
I mean, I don't see why not.
Depends.
No.
You give them
You
food.
don't understand. It doesn't matter if you can bring someone. Imagine never having to pay taxes again.
No, it was like I will miss my children.
But
Oh,
you also
oh,
Taxes.
oh, thank
never
you.
give your name.
I just assumed you
to
would
a
come with
fae.
since you would pick this too.
Mm-hmm.
You're just taking the whole family.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know why you never
The
give your
fae will
name
send
to a
us
fae?
back.
Yeah, because then they'll steal it and own you or some shit.
Absolutely. Names have power and names have meaning. So if you give your name to a fae, you give them the power over you because you've given them your name.
Yep.
So they
And
think
what is
People
it with
learn
food?
nothing from Rumpelstiltskin.
Not even compulsion magic can make me do things people tell me to, so don't worry about that.
Oh, now I need an
Oh,
autistic
yeah, no, I want an
meeting
autistic
Fae.
versus the Fae.
I need that. I
Here
think
you
there's
go.
one on
Second
I
random
have
song
your
for the evening.
TikTok.
I have your true name. Okay, and go do this thing. No.
My
How about
PDA says no.
no?
Yeah.
My PDA is stronger
Hello,
than you.
fairy darling.
You're what now?
Says hello, Feyre darling, indeed, Ember. Thank you very much for that whispered into my ear. And I've got a wee quiz for you to round us off for the evening.
Mm-hmm.
A wee quiz.
A wee
I'm
quiz.
typing mine in chat. Just give me half a moment. Sorry.
A
Nah.
moment.
A moment.
You can always read it to us if you dare say the names.
In a world.
No. No.
Full of gods.
What
Akuma's
animal?
right in there.
What animal was said to guide souls to the afterlife in Irish mythology?
Cat.
Dog.
Cats then.
Valkyries.
Cats is Egypt, isn't it?
Valkyries.
Valkyries.
It's
I can get,
they are not
I have
animals.
options, by the way, if you didn't all just jump in to guess incorrectly.
Go on then.
Everest.
Oh.
Is it A, the raven, B, the wolf, or C, the salmon?
I'm
The
telling
salmon.
you, salmon.
It is
The salmon.
Because
Yeah, that's the
Raven's
salmon.
more Norse.
Ravens do
Yeah.
come up in quite a lot of mythology, especially Celtic
No,
and
but the
Scandinavian.
Irish are just fishy in general. That's fine.
Ah,
Hey, fuck off. Just because you were born in the wrong country.
Okay.
To be
Okay,
fair,
so the
with your
fact-
fucking hair color, you're probably more Irish than anything else anyway.
No, I have no idea what my heritage is, to be fair.
So
Probably Scots
I-
Irish,
I-
seeing as you're fucking ginger.
I know Sight
Ginger.
that he woke
Let's
up on the
go.
side of chaos today, but come the fuck on.
I'm always fucking involved with chaos.
To
No,
be fair,
Not
to be
you.
you're
fair,
not
we've
fine.
actually tagged the stream as Cozy Chaos. We can't really ask for anything else.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Also,
Okay, I
it's
posted it.
fucking snowing. Why is it snowing?
Send me
Because
the snow.
I wish I could.
Lucky. I've had snow warnings since fucking like October,
Yeah,
and it's like snowed for one night.
No, we've not even had that much. They keep telling us that roads are
So
going to be
essentially,
closed. and
is
schools are
yours
gonna be
just
closed. Nothing.
is yours come
I mean-
dine with me, but with giants?
I mean, I live near
With me, but
fucking.
with giants.
Wait,
Yeah, they go for dinner once a month.
There's a TV there is a TV show here in the UK called Come Dine With Me where 4 people are pitted against each other to run a dinner party.
oh,
Oh,
To
fun.
win money.
we call it
Camels Day.
8:30.
8:30. Just call it the
8:30?
time of night.
Yeah.
Nej,
Yeah.
halv åtta, nej, halv
Nej,
åtta,
halv,
halv
oh,
åtta
right.
hos mig.
So it's
half
7:30 at
at my
mine.
place. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
No, I just like 8:30. Just that.
Yeah.
Vague.
Threat. We don't know what's going to happen at 8:30.
Ominous.
Just something.
8:30.
Furby hit the nail on the head with that shirt.
Okay. We're gonna close off for the night of crazy chaos that it has been. I can't even say it's been cozy, but it's definitely been chaotic.
It's
I
always
thought it was
cozy when we're
cozy.
the right
I
people.
think it's been suitable for the occasion.
Well, if you give me a second, I'm gonna add some cozy.
Ooh.
Because I'm gonna leave you. with...
Sets place on fire.
Yes, absolutely. No,
Yes, let's
I'm
go.
gonna leave you all with a bit of a blessing, which is may your home always be too small to hold all of your friends. May the stories be plenty, the laughter be loud, and may the myths of old watch over you all.
My
That's
friends
nice.
would fit in the bath.
Thank you.
That's the point. If your house is too small, you keep getting more friends.
That is
Jeez.
very similar to how Spell's New Year's.
May the best of your past be the worst of your future.
That's also nice.
It's also stolen, I'm sure.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
No, that's mine.
No, it's
Fuck
not.
you. That is absolutely mine. Even if
Um,
someone said it before, I
I've heard it
came
so
up
many
with
times.
It's
that
an Irish
randomly.
blessing written by Joy Isbell
May
many,
the best of you.
many years ago.
I
You don't
didn't
get
read
to own that. It's also in A Long Kiss Goodnight from 1996.
Is it?
Yes!
Is it?
Yes!
When?
The Long Kiss
1996, you just
The
said.
Long Kiss Goodnight, released 1996.
No, I mean when in the fucking movie. Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh shit, I do smoke and drink. To our dear friends, may the best of your past be the worst of your future.
Ah, okay, cool.
He literally says it on New Year's as well, you
He
thief!
does. I did not deliberately steal that then.
Thief!
Just subconsciously, it all came together.
I love how to start with you were like, no, it is mine, and I'm like, I
It
don't
is
think
mine.
it is.
It
don't
is
think
mine.
It is. Don't argue with receipts. I will
It
always
is
bring receipts.
mine.
Like how Furby's like, I heard an autism joke in the book club. Figured this would fit.
Yeah.
Was the tism, my lord.
Yes. Get me that on a fucking mug.
Oh, I'll make you that on a mug, boob.
I need that just for when I go on client calls at work.
I've got you a
Is
raccoon
that-
that says risen with the tism.
No, it was the tism,
Riz.
my lord. Is what I need.
Fucking hate
what
that
I
word.
need.
Riz.
I know it's horrid.
Fucking horrid.
Either
the
way,
worst
so
of them.
we're
Out of all
ending the
of the-
stream, right?
Out of all of the Gen
Really
Gen
bullshit,
Z,
I know.
whatever they are, Gen Alpha slang, Riz is not the worst.
Nah.
And
not
I
good
think
though,
it's
is it?
probably up there with us and YOLO.
Was also stupid.
What's wrong
YOLO
with
actually
YOLO?
means something.
YOLO
Fucking
is
Riz doesn't.
shockingly
Riz
cringe.
means something.
It's short for
It's just-
charisma.
Yeah.
I bet it's fucking stupid. At least YOLO makes sense.
Yeah, except it was
And
used
isn't-
by Neds, and they all look like twats.
Oh, thanks for calling me out. Fucking hell.
You walked straight into that one. You deserve it.
I mean, to be fair, you called yourself out with the cider earlier.
Yeah,
Was it
that's
Stella?
true. No, it's fucking Strongbow.
Of course
Dark
it's
fruit.
Yeah, there we go.
Dark
Right, there we
fruit,
go.
obviously.
At least it's not white lightning, right?
Oh,
We are not
Yeah.
sponsored by.
It's either
We are not
Strongbow or
sponsored by
Dark.
Strongbow.
we should be.
We fucking
I
should.
should be sponsored by fucking whiskey,
Also
man.
Copperberg, to be honest.
At least you're not.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I
by
can't.
Buckfast.
Cannot drink that shit anymore.
I've hoarded about a
I'm not
fucking
drinking shit
100
anymore.
bottles in the living room. I've no fucking taken them to the bottle bank yet.
I will
I
stick
always
with my
I always
need.
loved the lore behind
Love me some good
Buckfast
me
and the
needed.
fact that you had to search for numbers on the bottle caps. Like,
Okay,
I
what?
don't think any
Can
other
I-
country has anything quite like that.
Can I? How do we always fail to end stream? It is magical by
Have I
this.
got-
You
have
should
I
try-
got to
you
come
should
out with-
try-
Have I got to
Story.
come out with
People
another
just having
blessing?
fun.
I
You
could read.
should
I could
try-
read the
no,
one from
honestly.
the picture I made, which I'm very proud
You
of.
should
Was
try
there-
him,
was
me,
there
and
any-
Harry.
As long
hang
as you keep
on.
reading, darling, just keep reading.
You should
Buckfast,
try
this is
him, me, and
literally why
Harry.
we
hang
have
up
the
on.
this
yeah, no,
phrase
to be
of
fair, you
saying
should hear me on the phone.
Oyasumi at
Yes.
night.
Yes, I know why we say Oyasumi.
No, I'm absolutely terrible on the phone. Especially like my friend and I will have phone calls and we'll be like, right, I've only got 30 minutes. Be like, okay. 3 hours later, we'll be like, oh, one more thing, and just keep going and going and going.
I'll message her and be like, so how long do you think this call will be? Yeah, no, we should only just be 30 minutes. Right, okay. Gets to 45 and I'm like, okay. Ring her. No answer. 2 hours later.
Sorry. Just sorry.
Was there stuff set out for next week already that I missed while reading?
A few moments
Oh,
later.
Oh, yeah,
No.
what,
Right.
yeah, what is next week?
What is next
I
week?
know what's happening the week after.
Amazing. That's not next week.
No, next week's the debate.
What
Oh,
debate?
God.
Have scroll work for, the week. I need something to do.
Yes. Yes. We're gonna do something new.
Oh, no.
And
Right.
we're gonna give you something fun to do. So, early next week, being tomorrow
Eli,
when I
I'm
get my
scared.
arson gear, you're gonna get some
Huh?
characters and whatnot posted that you are going to have the opportunity to debate 2 and 4 each character. And it is going to be a 1v1, and it is going to be behaved.
Behaved.
But we're going to let you
I
guys
will
debate.
probably not partaking in this because I cannot debate
Oh,
fairly.
see, and I was going to pit you against Akuma.
No, because it just become a slagging match.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
That sounds fantastic.
It's great for the views.
No.
But yes, we're
I'm
going to
gonna
get...
milk you for content.
Yes.
Exactly. But yes, there's going to be a list of characters, and you're going to get 2 and against, or 4 and against statements. And then we're going to spin the wheel and see who you get. And you're going to debate.
Okay, but what if you don't know
Oh
these
shit!
characters?
You get
Debate about
assigned.
what?
Why you get a whole fucking week with all the information so you can find things out about them. That's your homework for the week, is to learn about the characters.
That's this sounds fun.
Yeah. It's going to be
I've been looking
relatively
forward to this.
well-known characters from books. There'll be a mix of modern and classic, so don't worry, they'll definitely
Harry
be people
Potter.
you
If
know.
Samwise isn't on this list, I will be mad.
Samwise will be on the list. I'm going
What
to pick a
theme
Harry
are you
Potter
going for this
character
time?
as well.
Harry Potter versus Gandalf.
No,
Oh
it's
dear
not. It's
God.
not
Dumbledore
characters
versus Gandalf.
characters. It's you about the characters versus each other.
For and against the character.
That's way less fun.
It's
So
not,
Harry
'cause
Potter
trying to
versus
watch somebody try and talk for
You-
like
you-
10 minutes about how shit Samwise is going to be fucking hilarious.
Are you
So-
trying to do
oh.
epic rap battles of history?
Yes, that's
with,
what I
like-
was thinking.
Pretty much, but I'm not going to make you rap. I might.
Can
now
we?
you said it.
If you wanna do it, do it.
We'll
I
have
can't
we'll
rap
have
for
a
shit.
special spin the wheel, and if it lands on a certain one, you've got to rap or sing the entire
Oh.
debate.
Fudge me.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Bear in
No,
mind,
no,
whoever
no.
just mentioned epic rap battle, this is your own fault.
Who was it?
I'm not part- that was me, and I'm not partaking, so
You are partaking.
I will judge accordingly.
You
Man's
will be
got no
judged.
Because
choice.
it's Sunday. 9 o'clock on a Sunday. Yeah, it is. You got
I
school.
agree with
No.
Furby. Book Hermione could absolutely tank quite a few people.
Film Hermione, however.
Oh,
Yeah,
Book
Needs to
Hermione
work on her
versus
eyebrows.
Violet. There you go.
Again, we're not doing characters versus characters. You're doing.
We'll
for
do that
and
next
against.
time we do debate.
Yes, next time I will pair up characters, and you can say who would win, but one person has to take. In fact, would you prefer to do that?
What?
Would you prefer to do character versus character, and one person takes each character and argues as to who would win?
Not this.
Yes, but you have to do the voice.
Oh dear God.
I can't do voices.
That's what makes
I'll
it
make
better.
I
sure
can
they're
just-
all English. There you go.
I can just not those ones.
I'll make sure to put like Scooby Doo or someone in there for you.
I was gonna say, unless you're pitting Scooby Doo against Kermit, like
It's gonna be Scooby Doo versus Harry Potter, and Scooby Doo wins.
I want to hear
Always.
Goose do Hermione.
No, you've had 12 minutes.
Either way.
But yes, either way. On that note, do you need your second blessing?
Always.
I'm ready.
We'll go. May the
bless
road
me.
rise up to meet you. May the wind always be at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face and the rain fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may the gods hold you in the palm of their hands. See you next week. Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.